So after COVID, we really saw some issues, especially with the teens that were coming into the libraries. We saw a lot of anxiety, some panic attacks, a lot of separation anxiety. Because of that, we knew that there was something we needed to do to help them.
So we did 6 videos, 3 that were directed to children and 3 that were to teens. And I think what comes out in the videos is how can you use simple techniques to help your child develop and cope with anxiety.
Panic attacks don't necessarily need to have a big cause, you know, sometimes they just kind of happen. I somehow lucked into being able to actually use the breathe in, breathe out thing.
Breathe in, breathe out, and your heart will calm down.
Without this funding from the network of the National Library of Medicine, we wouldn't be able to look so professional, to be honest. We were able to go into a studio and to have professional people help us through our ideas.
The anxiety is something that I want to teach children that is part of life. When you're alive, you will feel anxiety. And I decided to adopt this superhero persona just so that I could help children. You know, I think it would be a good idea if we call Commander Joy. Well, my friends at the library were telling me that they were kids that were having so much fear and anxiety. Anxiety is when your brain goes like this. Alert, alert, there is a danger near. But the brain doesn't know if it's imaginary or real. So I needed to come and explain to the kids that, hey dude, that happens to everyone. Your brain will make you feel fear because your brain wants to prepare you to run away or to fight or to freeze.
Roanoke, Virginia is under 100,000 people, and for us to be able to get a big grant like this is extremely renowned and very special to us. This made us be able to take those videos and put them out nationally so that it can affect and help kids that are going through really tough issues dealing with anxiety.
I hope that what a young adult or child takes away is that what they're experiencing is a normal thing. Ways you would cope with that, I think you can carry through your whole life. So I think it starts though with admitting that it's okay.
In a way, we are all very different on the outside. But when it comes to our feelings, when it comes to the way that our brain, our body reacts, we're pretty much all the same.
And so this is not a new issue, it's an old issue. It's just an issue that's increased over the time just because of some of the experiences that our teens have gone through. And for them to realize that they're not alone, I think that is a game changer for a lot of our teenagers.
The National Library of Medicine rocks! Woo! Woo! Thank you so much. Gracias. Gracias. Mwah. Thank you, National Library of Medicine, for this opportunity and for us to continue our mission.